Good morning, everybody.
Good morning, good morning.
Welcome back to Real Talk with SLR.
How are you guys doing today?
Well, y'all, we posted that video on Simple Life Reclaimed, and all the beans were spilled. We got the basement completely painted in, minus the bathroom area, because we still have to do the dreaded drywall in that area.
That shouldn't be too bad.
Nah.
It'll be, I think, a lot quicker.
Yeah.
And we should be able to do that in the sense of like mudding and a lot more that day. So it's not going to be a end all. And
when I do go to paint that area, I'm probably just going to use the rollers because it's only like, you know,
a smidgen
of tiny little space of painting, and all the preparation is key for doing painting with the sprayer. And yes. I don't want to have to go through that much prep again just to do that much wall. So
yes.
Yeah, but it's coming. But man, those colors look beautiful inside the basement. And now you can see why we were so exhausted yesterday. We've been working diligently every single day towards finishing up this basement and getting a lot done.
Yes.
Yeah.
This last couple of days have been insane. On top of that video that you guys saw. And I'm so excited.
Yeah, you guys are going to see more tomorrow.
I'm so excited. Like, got so much done. So much done.
So we hinted in our last video that we were going to be working on the flooring next, and I have been doing all the prep work and getting everything ready for that. I will do a little bean spillage today because I know you guys were like, what, no beans? And so I'll do a little bit of bean spillage today. Gary made a hard pivot right. So I did clean up and start working on the floors, but we have not completely sealed them because Gary decided time for a really hard right turn. So
yes.
We took that hard right turn, and now we're working on something which should be completed simultaneously as the floors are getting finished, which hopefully will be today. So we're going to do all that recording and finishing up the video for you guys. I'll edit it tonight and you guys will see it tomorrow.
That video is going to be a 3-dayer.
Yeah.
Because it was a lot. And the thing that with sealing the floors and everything, you have to let it sit for 24 hours. You know, so I want to try to get as much done before we seal the floors.
Before you have to wait and not touch it for a whole day.
Yeah, I mean, that just, we lose a day in working on the inside of the house.
Yeah.
You know, so that's where I want to be able to make it to where that 24-hour wait period, I can do stuff outside.
Yes.
So.
Yes.
Yeah.
You guys will see what we're talking about in the video that we're posting tomorrow. Hopefully we'll be able to finish a lot of it up today. That's our goal. And I think we will. We've been on a really good track. We've been making daily goals, and we've been getting after it, and we've been achieving it, so. Yes,
it's just insane on the amount of work that we've been doing.
Yeah. If you look at us this time last week, I think we were still sanding drywall.
Yeah.
Or it might have been laying drywall, or the mud.
I don't know.
I don't know. All my days are blending into one big giant day.
We haven't really had a day off, so it's just been, go, go, go.
Which is good. Done. Which is good.
Yes.
Because it's going to make the time that we do, when we do get in the basement and we do get a little bit of time off, because we are going to take a break after we get inside the basement as far as work is concerned.
Yes.
And it's going to make
take a week.
That time so much more sweet, right? It'll make it feel like that much more of a reward because we've been going so hard.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. It'll be nice. I'm super looking forward to it.
And today's going to be a good day, though. I mean, today is going to be another turning point for our build.
Like no tomorrow.
Yeah, we've had a lot of really big strides this last couple of weeks. It's been really that final push to just get us inside the basement. It's been a lot of work. But today is going to be another really big turn in the right direction, and it's going to be another really big push. So I can't wait to share everything with you guys in tomorrow's video on Simple Life Reclaimed. I'm going to try to get it all done and get it all filmed to the best of my ability and edit it out and put it out for you guys tomorrow. I will say that the majority of the video that we have is the Gary show. I tasked the torch to Gary and I was like, here you go, babe. Record.
Figure it out.
Yeah, record. So it is what it is. I'm going to take all of Gary's footage and edit it out, but I was not with Gary for some of it. I was in the other room. I was with the kids. I was, you know, doing other things. So Gary, from what I've seen, you've done a very good job.
Well, we'll see. it was hard to get some of the angles, so I try to get you guys as much as I can.
Yeah.
And I tried talking as much as I can as well.
I just hope that the explanations aren't too squirrely.
Yeah. You know how I go sometimes.
Yeah.
I don't know. I try to think of every little aspect and scenario, and then, yeah. Sometimes I get overzealous, I guess.
Well, we'll see what I could do with the editing and make it clear and concise.
We'll see.
We'll see.
We'll see. We'll see what gets in there and what doesn't.
I'm going to have you hanging out with me when I do the editing tonight. I'm going to be like, because I already know there's going to be some parts where I'm like, what are you talking about, dude? I already know, because I know how your brain works. I'm with you every day when you're working.
I know.
So we'll see. We're going to get it, though. It's going to be really good for you guys, and I think that you guys are going to be extremely excited for the right turn that Gary made. And yeah, that's all the beans you're getting out of me today. I do want to say thank you guys so much for, we did check our P.O. box last time that we were in town, and it's Christmas. It's Christmas. So I want to do a mail call, and I'd love to share some of this with you guys since you guys were so kind and generous and sharing this with us. So let's start out really quick with a beautiful postcard. Check it out. Isn't that cute? Adorable. Says Mel and Gary at Simple Life Reclaimed. Hello, Bob the Builders. Enjoying your vlogs, family times, and sharing your life. Thank you for giving this Florida senior lady many smiles and diversions from my ordinary life. I'm a former teacher and former gardener. God bless your family, Patricia Russell.
Thank you so much, Patricia.
We appreciate that. I'm definitely going to be keeping this and putting it inside my folder with all of my beautiful letters and everything.
Yes.
I appreciate you dropping us a line. Very cool.
Thank you for being a teacher.
Yeah.
Because that's probably one of the most hardest jobs, I would say, as well as you don't really get as much respect as I think teachers should.
Yeah.
So thank you.
It's a hard job.
Thank you. It is a hard job.
So.
Especially those elementary school teachers.
Yeah.
My hat goes off to them.
Yeah, it's rough.
Like, my hat goes off to all teachers, but like, yeah, the fundamental teaching of math and reading and everything else is probably the most frustrating thing to try to do as a parent. So I can only imagine as a teacher having a whole class full of kids. And I appreciate it because, yeah, teachers definitely help me out.
Gary's got a soft spot in his heart for teachers because his mom's a teacher as well. So definitely knows. Yeah, definitely knows firsthand.
Yes.
So thank you, Patricia. Appreciate you dropping us a line. I got another letter. This one right here is from a fallen Arkansas veteran. That's what it says on the outside of it. We haven't opened it yet, so thank you for the letter. Let's open it up and see what's inside. See if I could share it with you guys. Sometimes I can't. Let's see. Ooh. We've got us some little
stickers?
No, these right here are business cards.
Ah.
And those ones are stickers.
No,
magnets. These are magnets. Awesome.
That's awesome.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
I support fallen Arkansas veterans, and all veterans we will never forget. I'm going to slap some of this on Biggie. Mm-hmm. Biggie needs to be supporting it. Perfect. Thank you so much for that. I appreciate it. Very cool. I love the American flag and the bald eagle. Mm-hmm. Super cool. Let's see what this letter says. All right. It says, howdy, Mel, Gary, and kids. I've been watching since you moved from Arizona, and I'm here to tell you, y'all are amazing and doing great. Great job on your cabin. I have never seen two people do what you have done. I'm very intrigued in watching what the cabin will look like when you all are done. I include some stickers and some magnets for you guys and the kids. This is to show my support to your channel and will continue to watch. I may not be able to watch all of the lives, but I will catch some as much as possible. Congratulations on almost finishing the basement. It's looking great, guys. I hope you have a blessed day. Sincerely yours, Charles, Arkansas veteran, or fallen Arkansas veteran. Thank you so much. And he's out of Van Buren, Arkansas, so you're a local neighbor of ours.
Yeah.
We should, when we get some downtime, we should plan to go grab a lunch together. Mm-hmm. It'd be really nice to meet you in person. Thank you so much for all the love and support, the stickers, the
That's awesome.
magnets. We're going to use it. And we definitely support our veterans, so thank you so much. We really, really appreciate it. I'm going to stick this again in my binder of all of my love letters, I like to call them. So thank you guys for giving me a binder full of love letters. I appreciate it. This one right here says to Simple Life Reclaimed and also Country Road Cure. So and it says, please don't bend. So I'm going to make sure to walk this up the hill and go share it with them. And it's from Glenda Smith in Fair Dealing, Missouri, I believe. So thank you, Glenda. Let's see what this is. It's for both of us, Country Road Cure and Simple Life. What we got going on in here. I love mail call. It's like Christmas, you guys. It's Christmas. It's Christmas. Oh, we got us a letter. We got us a letter. And it says, hello everyone. Here is a pocket cross for each one to carry when you feel it. Remind me to pray for all in this world. I watch you. I watch you. I don't know what that says. It's cursive, and sometimes cursive is a little hard for me to read. I watch you.
I watch your shows.
Oh, your shows. I live on 5.7 acres of trees in a trailer house. I wish I had neighbors and all like you all do to help. I am disabled and I'm going to have to sell out because I can't cut the trees and all around my trailer house. I'm 3 years and I went down in health. I've been praying, trying to figure out what to do. Friend in Christ, Glenda. I had no address to send to you, so I sent a Country Road Cure. Across goes to you all and them, and Dogman and Bobblehead. Awesome. I'm going to make sure to give to them too. And you can give to others. Sorry, they don't post addresses on their YouTube shows. I will make sure to give one to Bobblehead and to Dogman, and I'll make sure to pass some of these out. But these are so cute. Thank you so much.
That's
and
awesome.
I'm really sorry to read about your the situation that you find yourself in with disability and all the trees and stuff and having a hard time cutting it. I would love to at some point, you know, our future endeavor is something that I would always really like to do. You hear us talking about family and community and stuff like that. I just haven't, we've been so busy and I haven't really had the time to go about doing it, but I would love to at some point be able to build either a page or some sort of like outreach to where all of the people that watch us, if you guys have, you know, time or resources that we can share with one another and we can really be the community that really helps each other out, because that's something that's very important to us. It's what we do with like our other YouTube family members, our other channels that we support. And I think it's really something that's weighed on my heart for a very long time. I mean, we've been doing it since we were in Arizona. I think that if we have the capabilities and, you know, if there's people in the area that we could bring a good group of people together that would be able to be there to help each other and support each other. So I don't really have the resources at this point in time. Maybe somebody in the comment section could drop some information in the comment section, or maybe you guys can send me a private email. But I would really love to maybe be like a springboard for other people to get together and to help out the community around them. It's something simple, you know, like maybe this helping the woman out with some trees or something, you know. Me and Gary go and cut trees. A lot of times it just takes time. It doesn't necessarily take finances, and that's the biggest thing is your time. It's very valuable, and if you can share some of your time, then, you know, that would be a wonderful thing. We're getting
to that point where we can.
That's something that would be very important to me.
Yes, we're getting to a point where we're going to be able to do that and do that a lot more. It's just we want to get this house and get a good spot to where we can live comfortably first.
But I would love to be able to help people get together with each other in their local areas, right? Because, I mean, we can't always travel statewide to go and do stuff like that, but we might know somebody who can, right?
Or, or there's might be people in this community that is close to maybe you guys.
That's what I'm saying.
Yes.
Like we might be able to help out and have the community
have that middleman.
Yeah, we could be the middleman, help and kind of help everybody. Like that's kind of, I haven't figured out all the kinks and I haven't figured out exactly how to work that situation, but that would be something that I would really love to be a part of in the future. Yes. And we'd love to help build and make that happen. So I want to show you guys what she made. Aren't these cute? These are little pocket crosses, which I think are just absolutely adorable. It's got a little sleeve and then it's got a little cross. And I am going to definitely put one in my pocket. And cool. I think it's adorable. It's very cute. Thank you so much. I'm gonna share. There's a whole bag of them. And I think she made them all handmade. They look like they're handmade. So there's a whole bag of them. I'll definitely be passing them out and sharing all these goodies. And I want to say thank you. And we appreciate that. And I appreciate the letter. I got another one right here. This one, it says Green Man on it, but it doesn't say anything else. It just has a bunch of stickers, or stamps on it, I should say. It says to Mel and Gary, so let's check this one out. And on the back it says Green Man. So let's find out.
You need a knife?
No, maybe. Oop, nope, I got it. It's a box inside a box. All right. It's probably to keep it safe. What do we got? What's going on in here? There's no letter and it just said Green Man on it. So let's see. It's something breakable because it's in the styrofoam paper. It's Christmas, it's Christmas. Oh. Oh, how cute. Well, that is just lovely. I don't know if they handmade these or what. So first off, we got us a little squirrel with a nut. He's so cute. A little yard decoration or a home decoration. And this one looks like Mother Earth. I love it. Isn't that adorable? And this one almost looks handmade. Like out of clay. I can't see any. It's got 41 right here. And then I think 1982. It says Ella, I think it says. Does it look like Ella?
That could be Ella.
Is that 82?
41.
It says 41 right there.
1982.
Yeah.
And then there's a stamp. It's probably their calling card or whatever, or like.
I don't know, but it's beautiful. It's Mother Earth.
That's cool.
And then I got the most adorable little squirrel. Isn't he so cute? Thank you guys so much. I love it. I love it. We'll definitely be putting them inside the basement or
super awesome.
On one of our shelves or something. They're adorable. I don't know who else to thank other than Green Man.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Let me set these down.
Green Man.
It said Green Man.
No, I know, but
no, it's two separate words. Green Man.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know, but thank you so much. I love the squirrel and I love the little Mother Earth. It was so cute. This one is from Holland Farm.
Holland Farm.
Holland Farm in Benton, Kentucky. Thank you so much. And this one says Simple Life Reclaimed, Mel and Gary, and then it also has a slash and it says Roxanne, Anthony, Wyatt, and kiddos. So I'm assuming this is for the entire 41.36. So thank you, and we will walk it over to them.
Relax, Lola.
And show them and share with them, just along with those pocket crosses as well. What we got? Trying to open up this package. It's kind of a big one.
Whoa, what was that?
It's probably a horsefly. The box is stronger than me.
I don't know what that was, but there you go.
All right, we got a letter. We got a letter. We got a letter. Okay. Hello, Mel and Gary and kids. Just a quick note from the Holler Farm. I've seen this. Holland Farm, my bad. It's cursive, you know, my brain. I seen this and had to send to y'all. Crafts are fun for the kids on the mountain. Love your videos. We watch every one. Y'all are doing a great job. Note from Jerry to Gary. Try this drywall screw setter as it will make it easier and faster. God bless Jerry and Ruth, the Holland, Benton, Kentucky. Thank you so much. And you know what? Gary still does have some drywall to do inside that bathroom. Yes. So let's check it out. Maybe you can give it a try in there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, look how cute these are. We got some crafts for those kiddos. Aw, cool. They're gonna love that. Those are so cute. So these are some scarecrow crafts.
That's awesome.
Those are awesome.
It's coming into October, so
perfect season. That's perfect timing.
That's awesome.
We'll definitely have Wyatt, Julia, Scarlett, and Abraham sit down and color them and make them. They'll love that. Thank you so much.
That's super awesome.
We've got, oh my goodness, he's adorable. Oh, he's perfect.
Aww.
He's perfect. Look at guys. Gnome, sweet gnome. I love him. We got us our first door sign, and it's perfect in the season. It's perfect because it's coming up to be fall and it's coming up to be that time. I'll have to get it hung up on the double doors. This is beautiful. Thank you so much. I love him. I love my gnome. Here.
Trying to rip off the tag.
I think this one is for the Country Road Cure, so I'm not going to open it. It's all packaged up, so I'm just gonna walk this one up over to them and give it to them with some of them pocket crosses. So if you guys wanna see what this is, you guys are gonna have to bug Anthony and Roxanne, because I want them to have something fun to open and it'd be really Christmas nifty for them.
Oh, it's got...
Oh, how cool.
So it's got a Phillips inside, and it's like on a deep dish to where it's perfect set, so you don't have to mess around.
You just...
That is awesome. Thank you so much.
I'm gonna use that for the bathroom drywall?
Yeah. That's gonna save me a lot of time and headache of like, is it in there? And like, I'm trying to ease the screw in.
Yeah.
Not trying to... Zoop! Oops.
Lose the whole screw.
It's gone. It ain't holding anything.
Well, thank you guys.
That's awesome.
That is so sweet.
Thank you.
I really appreciate it, guys. And don't worry, I will give Anthony and Roxanne theirs, but I am going to keep it closed up.
That is super awesome. I'm gonna put that inside my tool bag.
Let me set this over here. And I love the note too, guys. I'm keeping all those notes and they go inside my binder.
I'll get one of these over to Anthony too. Yeah,
he's gonna need one. There's two of them in the package, so. All right, this is our last piece of mail call, and it doesn't say anything. It's from Amazon, so maybe there will be a note inside here. Let's find out. Oh, there's a note in here. Let's see what the note says first. Gary and Melanie, this calendar should help keep you on schedule. Thank you so much. It doesn't say who it's from, though. It says it's from Simple Life Reclaimed, but we didn't send it to ourselves. It doesn't say anybody else.
No.
No. I wish I knew who to thank.
Well, thank you for whoever sent this.
Yeah, thank you so much to whoever sent this, and let's take a look at it. Oh, perfect.
Oh, that's nice.
That's a nice one. That is a really nice one. Super thick,
you should be able to write on that, too.
Oh, yeah. It's a real, I'm going to put this in my office, guys. And yes, I'm going to finally get an office. I'm so excited. Or at least a desk in my own little personal space.
Yes.
But this is lovely. Thank you so much. It starts out with July. And it's going all the way down. That's perfect. This will definitely help to keep me on schedule.
That's awesome.
I appreciate it, guys. Thank you so much.
Nice and wide and good.
It's big. It's got lots of big spaces. Perfect. Thank you guys so much. I wish I knew who exactly to thank, but there's no name on it. But nonetheless, I appreciate your guys' generosity. It is so kind, and I love it. So I'm going to take all this stuff and put it in a box, and we will be hanging up some of these decorations and some of these things here very, very soon. We are getting closer and closer to move-in day. I mean, it's not far now. I can't wait to edit out the most recent video that we've been working on this week for you guys. And you guys can see where Gary took his hard right and where we're at currently. It's very, very exciting, and it's very more than what you guys think it's gonna be.
Yes. I don't know. I'm excited.
We're like kids in a candy store.
Yes. I've got to get some stuff together and go to town today, and then I got to get back here and hit it.
Yeah, and while he's gone in town doing that, I'm going to be continuing to work on the floor. The floor has proven to really be more difficult than we anticipated. I've been using the scraper, but then I've also had to use the... I
anticipated it to be a little bit of a challenge, but...
I mean, I didn't think it was going to be this challenging, though. I mean, I had to use the scraper, and then also I've been using the hand sander just to kind of try to get any of that extra white spots. Now, I know that the floor is not going to be perfect. There are still going to be some spots here and there that you just... I mean, I'm sitting there, I'm sanding, and I just can't get it out.
Here's the thing to always keep in mind, babe. Once we seal it and everything, we don't have to do it right now, but we could always add carpet, we could always add...
Oh, for sure, we can. It doesn't have to stay...
like actual tile if we wanted to, or if we wanted to do the pergo, or whatever it is.
I know.
Like, we could always do that later on.
I know.
It's a basement.
I understand.
Most basements don't even have anything really done in there.
It's going to be pretty because it's dyed. It's a dyed color, and once you wet it, that dye color really shows. And I know that once we seal it, you're going to be seeing more of that dye color. So my biggest thing that I'm trying to do is I'm trying to get out some of the water stains from when it's rained and before we had the, you know, it closed in. There's some water spots, as well as there's concrete spots, and there's dry lock spots, and there's painting spots, and I'm just trying to get the majority of the spots gone. And yeah, in some spots it's a lot more difficult than others. I'll just say I've been on all fours going for days. And I'm just about done. I'm like so close to being done. By the time that Gary gets back from the store, he should be able to wrap up what he was doing with his hard right, and I should be able to be finished and sweeping and clean it, and then we can finish sealing it. So the floor should be done today regardless.
Yes.
Like regardless, it should be done. So
got a little things
y'all should see that in a video tomorrow.
Yep.
So. But we better get on to it. We made this one a lot longer than we normally like to, but that's because you guys have completely blessed us with this mail call. I want to say thank you so much to everybody that had sent us some things, and thank you everybody out there just watching and hanging out with us this morning. We appreciate you guys more than you know. We're gonna get back at it at the work here down at the job site. We are gonna get back at it with some more filming, and you guys should have a wonderful video to watch on our main channel again tomorrow. So I hope you guys stick around for that. But it's time for us to get. So I want to wish you guys a wonderful day today. God bless you all. Sending y'all lots and lots of love. And until the next one, guys, we love y'all and we hope you have a good one.
And we'll catch you on the next one.
Bye, you guys.
Later.